This is crazy that this fight is still going on.
Oh! In a ton of trouble right now.
Pressure on, you're doing good.
Big right hand.
Hey, hands up, protect your face.
Oh my goodness. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
More of that.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Stand to control and finish him. Left, right, finish him.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Keep it up, just like that. Keep moving that way.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All right, now they separate. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Sandhagen's body getting bruised up on that right side.
Keep it up.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Okay, let's go. You gotta move now, though. He's rocked.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by O'Malley.
I need you to get into half guard.
He passed the half guard.
O'Malley's has got full mount now. Oh,
Relax.
that's how you
Keep
do it.
those hands
Postures up
high.
and lands to the head.
Nice transition.
Move.
O'Malley's right back to the full mount.
Get yourself up in a good
Oh, he got to the
position, a
spot.
better position.
Great ground and pound by this man.
It's over.
So O'Malley with a huge win.
Ah, máquina, culiao. Tú una máquina, conche tu madre, soy yo. Qué buena jugada, weón. Ya. Fue por aquí, ya. Ya me cago. Oh, conche tu madre, lo caí.
Finishing ability.
Prendo ready toda la loquera, juego una ya. Ya me torcieron en la movida, en un callejón y sin salida. Digo, arma me paró la policía, con papá no hay vez llegando.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Yes, Valentina Shevchenko getting a third crack against Amanda Nunes. First meeting between them since 2017. But for Shevchenko, any pause she had in this matchup really had much more to do with size than skill.
It was size. It's always been the size of Amanda Nunes that has given Valentina Shevchenko problems. Valentina is a fantastic striker. She's very good at countering. When you try to enter, she skates out the way just a little bit and bam, drops that beautiful little right hook that can shut your lights off. And her kicks are just insane. Go back and watch the Jessica Eye finish where she threw body kick, high kick, and you will gain a new appreciation of what Valentina Shevchenko is to female fighting in the UFC. With that being said, is that enough to beat Amanda Nunes? I guess we're going to find out.
Back and forth we go. Shevchenko swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Oh, a little deceptive. She lands the hook. Well, the Lioness Amanda Nunes has found her groove early, one of the faster starters in the game, and really since going to American Top Team full-time, that has helped her take her career to the next level. Her future's in the UFC Hall of Fame. Still a lot of work to do for the Lioness, though, in the present. Fights a domination on one side, desperate. Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Big right hand there.
Just like that.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work. Huge shots. Right here.
Big knee there to the chest. She blocked the punch. Shevchenko's cut above the eye.
That was great. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness.
La jugué muy mal, conchetumare, la jugué muy mal. Ay, disculpa, Diosito. Fumando mata la vida, me relaja.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with meeting between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has.
Huge shot fire there, put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Nice kick to the body. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving.
Nunes is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Keep pushing.
Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Oh, high kick.
That's it. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain.
Fight back!
Bring the cast
Fight
out.
back!
Bring the cast. Take the foul. The night's over. Oh!
Throw your kicks.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Hard jab. Hard jab.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Go after. Finish it.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
All right, take a seat.
All right, so there it is. All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. It is Valentina Shevchenko and the Lioness Amanda Nunes. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Oh! She's got to start looking to finish here. She's getting up. Yep.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this.
Oh!
Keep moving.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Body.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, that's big. Oh!
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now.
Fight back!
Nice. Good strikes.
Oh, conchito male.
Beautiful TKO, girl. That was awesome.
She got
Way to
that
finish.
respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
So how about it, folks? A huge...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. DC, I know you wanted to see this. You sort of needed some closure and finality when it comes to this series and this rivalry. Rare that you have one fighter up 2-0, but Shevchenko fought very admirably in that second meeting, and as such, gets this opportunity tonight.
She gets another chance to go up and uncrown the queen. Amanda Nunes is the greatest female fighter of all time. The only thing Valentina's missing is a victory over Amanda Nunes. But how does Valentina approach this fight knowing that the size difference is so much bigger, that she's so much bigger and it's so fast that she struggles with closing space? How she used her fantastic wrestling.
She put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her...
Sit.
CRT. CRT.
Ready.
All right, big time feel in this arena as round one gets underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor's game plan here, taking on Khabib?
Conor needs to be Conor. Right away, he has to go.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully, perfect on that shot.
Oh, big diving punch lands
You
up
have to
top.
fight back.
On belly, big strikes landing here.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting.
Oh, you got him again.
He goes back to the well. Oh, it's over.
Khabib Nurmagomedov by first round TKO.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.
¿Cuánto subí, weón? Ay,
Ready. Do it.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the... What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Nice power.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Oh! Put this out there.
She slips that left hand there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Jab, 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 jab.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Nice defense by her there as she blocks the punch. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick you, you got to take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Now we're going. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Holy smokes.
So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Big combination.
Steamroller.
Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Oh!
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be
Hey,
over
stop.
soon. Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in mixed martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup it is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's going to press forward. You may hit him. He will not take a step back. This matchup is so fun to watch. That flying knee to the head landed.
That's the pace. There you go. Keep that
Frantic
pace
pace
up.
early on to this one. Lands right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that
Finish
uppercut.
him. Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh.
Attack
Just
that
over
left
3
foot.
minutes to go round one. And that one certainly found the target. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he does doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now a head kick to boot. Big right hand.
Good shot, good shot.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Khabib's lower jaw does not look good.
Defend yourself.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Back to the feet now. Big uppercut.
Keep moving.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Now that's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
¿Qué?
These are bad. He's right.
Ay, este conche tu madre.
TK.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, mixed martial arts is the greatest sport in the world, and part of the reason is matchups like this. Can you believe the volume in this arena as they get ready to witness live Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov? Going to be very interesting to see if Khabib gets an early takedown, what Charles is doing off of that back.
And that's very...
What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side of the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor.
You know, wrestlers are known to have great hips. You can generate a lot of power when you throw the uppercut right, when you throw it from the hip, and he did exactly that.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
Down, hands up.
Oliveira's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Faz força com o braço, anda.
Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is deep.
Good work, guys.
That a tap.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense. Great submission defense. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Stop.
Round. Early on, you thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least. All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Do it.
Rock and roll.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have... Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, big right hand.
With authority, the body.
Oh, my goodness. An uppercut in.
Oh, huge left.
Bust that body up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart.
Push forward.
Another one. He hurt. He hurt bad.
You're okay. Let's go. Clinch with him now. Clinch
I
and
mean,
recontrol.
jeez Louise.
Finaliza ele. Soca a cabeça dele. Vai, no front.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for picking. Go on, pick the fruit.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
30 seconds. Stay busy.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
10 seconds now to go in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to... Face round.
Follow money.
Some of the action from that round, he went headhunting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go.
Last round. You need to push.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch.
What a beautiful takedown.
Stay busy.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, head kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Well, Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. He landed it perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Let's open up that cut more, Dirk.
I mean, you got to be kidding
Qué
me
buen
with that
KO.
knockout. If that is not the number one.
¿Para dónde andará? Parrandera. Ya de nadie más. Alguien de su edad. Alguien de su.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Lands a strike there. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful.
Big right hand. Oh, you heard him bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, a big right hand.
Lands a huge flying knee.
Hands up.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early this year.
Beautiful body kick.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Under a minute now to go.
Let's go. You got a minute left.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Give me a double leg.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Punches.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Nice single.
Cut above the eye. Round two next. From becoming an issue here into the... All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Great. We know what to do here now. We know
What a
to
punch.
do.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Ótimo golpe. Isso.
He's able to slip the leg. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the...
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Golpeia a cabeça.
Oh, big knee.
Finaliza ele.
Oh, huge left.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just... Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination.
You're good. He's hurt. I want you to finish him.
Uppercut. Kick. Oh, he hurt him again.
He's got him hurt here.
That hook was bad.
Oh,
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Acaba com ele.
Pero hermano, qué guay.
oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, that's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
¡No! ¿Qué hice, conchetumare? ¿Cómo se me fue, weón? Yo ya he jugado mucho, yo creo ya. Ahora es que igual tengo... No, conchetumare, y no la pensé, weón.